All right, so we're going to talk about these ringed ring pikes, and I want to show you first things first before you even do anything. I just want to show you something that we can do more consistently on our rings in general. As you guys all know, sorry for the camera work, you've got a carabiner here, right, which connects part of the rings, and then you've got the clip, and that's how our rings are set up. When you've got your ring set up, I always encourage people to just slide it so that we split the difference, so that the carabiner goes over the top of the bar and then the clip is on the other. And first of all, it kind of holds the ring in place. And second of all, it just kind of gets the metal parts out of the way, which can be a little clunky and knock into people and be frustrating for people. So whether you're doing dips or ring rows or anything, I always just try to slide it up over the top like that. All right, so ring pikes. So first of all, actually step back, right? And just stand up. So first of all, take a look at where the rings are, like relative to her body. She's got them, it looks like right around knees. The lower you go with those rings, the harder this exercise is going to be. The higher you go with the rings, the easier it's going to be for people to work on. And then moreover, it's the opposite of your ring rows. If she steps forward, it's actually going to be a little bit easier for her to manage her ring pike. If she steps backward in her setup position, it's going to be harder because it's going to dictate how shallow, like what her angle looks like. So there you go, step forward. And here's what it's going to look like. Again, sort of rhythmic out as much as possible into a plank position, or excuse me, into like a Superman position, and then right back piked. So she's down. And now, if you want to see what it looks like, she can take like maybe a step backward, 6 inches, see how that feels, and you'll see how big the difference is. Even with a small step, how much steeper that angle is. And obviously using your abs to support you the whole time and using your abs to draw the rings back in at the top of the rep. This is super hard for people. Number one, always consider elevating the rings. And number two, and we haven't practiced this, so let's see how it goes, but she can do this where she keeps one ring underneath her, like straight, and only one ring extends out in front of her. So that can be helpful, exactly, and she can alternate sides, and she can lean into that ring that's underneath her at all times. That can be an option as well for people who maybe are struggling with both hands going out at the same time. So that's your ring pikes. I think it's going to be super fun. Have fun with it.